All right, so the video got cut off the last time, so I'm gonna just make this like the second part. Um, so so I was talking about this guarantee, and I love this. It says no questions asked, money back guarantee. That's how confident we are you'll love us. 14 days doesn't show me any confidence at all. I think it's rather weak. It's really, really, really weak and really lame. I mean, if you're so confident that I'm gonna love this, give me 90 days to check it out. What am I going to do in 14 days? How am I going to go off? I mean, if this is, I mean, first you're saying a lifetime access, so I would probably want to use this for a very, very long time. It's not like it's some quickie course that I'm going to do in 14 days and then I never look back or never need it again or anything like. I mean, this sounds like an ongoing maybe instruction thing or something like that. Give me 90 days to check it out. That would show me confidence. 14 days doesn't show me confidence. And also, like I said before, I mean, some people, they see the ad, they come here and they're like, okay, well, I got to do this now because I'm not going to get my 75% off. I'm not going to get this discount, but I really can't get to it in maybe 10 days because I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Europe and tomorrow. And then, but I'm going away for 10 days and then I come back and now I only got 4 days to really evaluate this thing. And if it totally blows, I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to buy today. I guarantee you, these people, call me up and I'm going to tell you, you got to test 90-day guarantee because I guarantee that a 90-day work heck of a lot better. You're going to get a lot of conversions. And most people, here's the thing, and I said it before, the longer there's a guarantee, the more trust they're going to have in you, the more trust that you back up your product, and then the longer they're going to have to evaluate it and they're going to forget about it, right? They're going to go, oh well, and then the longer they own something, you know, this is true in anything. The longer somebody owns something, the more value they put into it, right? So let's just say, you were selling something secondhand. Well, most people are going to say it's like overpriced, and they go, but you put more value into it because you owned it longer. So if somebody has this for 14 days, they'll probably value it whatever, maybe the $67 you're selling it for. But if they own it for 89 days, the 1 day less than they can return it, they're going to value it a lot more. They're going to be like, well, yeah, it was actually worth more than $67 because they owned it. And this is what people don't understand. And it drives me up the wall. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset, but this is, there's just so many people who just don't know how to do this. Okay. So they got the money back guarantee. At least they got something, but it's incredibly weak. Doesn't really say anything. Just say maybe and try this out for 14 days. And if you aren't super excited, we'll give you the money back in the question. Yeah, this is so lame. It sounds like it was copied from somebody else. You're not saying maybe. It's really, really weak. Okay, meet the creators. Um, at this point, let's see, fast forward. Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna do a pause and then just read it and then I'm gonna come back. All right, so okay, so this, meet the creators. I don't see anybody's name attached to this, so it's kind of weird. I think in the video there's some main names mentioned, but it'd be, I mean, if you're confident in your product and it's going to work, and all this other proof elements, what's the harm in putting in your names in there? So what I like about it is that they say help 5,000 of our own clients 33. So they're kind of backing up some of the stuff that they said at the top, um, right up here. Just they're throwing this out, and then they're backing it up, and I like that. So let's scroll down past all this stuff. Um, Spend over $100,000 on mentors for well, that's a lot of money. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Kind of saying who's bringing this to you. And then you get the 75% off. And then and I love that really a good sales page. It's easy to kind of forget these things, but to have a good fact of frequently asked questions. Um, and because people they have the questions, these are what we call objections, right? They have objections, and hopefully you answer them in the copy. But sometimes It's people like to see it in this format. Okay, all right, so these are good questions. Just some grammar issues. It's not capitalized there. Anyway, so I'm coming down to this page and I see this person squatting, this person squatting, this person squatting, this person squatting. They're all like squatting. And basically you just told me what I'm paying $67 for. It's a squat. I mean the video was showing me a lot of different stuff. I mean, I think this kind of detracts from the whole thing because now you're saying you're going to pay $67 to squat. And it's like, well, I can watch a YouTube video. In fact, I did watch a YouTube video a couple months ago on doing just that, squatting. And it didn't cost me anything. I didn't have to give out my credit card, I didn't have to sign up for anything, I didn't have to pay $67. Um, so that's basically what it sounds like this is what it's boiled down to because every one of these people is squatting. No one's doing anything else but squatting. I mean, but the woman in the I didn't read the testimonials, but the woman in the video, from what I remember on the YouTube video, in here is doing, kind of like turning and do other stuff. I mean, if I'm somebody that's just kind of whizzing through this page, and like I say, you didn't pay me to read this thing, I I'm paying $67 to sit around and squat. And then here again, I didn't really notice it, but I just thought, well, maybe this is just part of what they're doing. They go, okay, well, this is part of what they're doing. They're squatting. Um, and that looks like a freeze frame maybe of a video or something like that. But when you get about 20 pictures and every one of them they're squatting, I'm like, so this is what I'm buying. I'm buying squatting. This is horrible. Take this off. This is really just, it's like, I don't know how else I can put it. You're asking me to pay $67 so I can squat on my back patio at the gym, working on, I don't know, maybe a computer. I don't know where this guy is. And doing my laundry, you know, I- watching TV. I mean, this guy's a surgeon. I mean, that's what it is. This whole thing is it's a squatting program. I didn't know that. They had me. They had me. Anyway, so that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. All right, I'm out. And oh, by the way, I'm not buying this product. I mean, that's what I said at the beginning of this video, that this product was for me because I was having problems, stretching, and I was having pain at the gym and all this stuff. Everything bought into this. In fact, I was probably going to end this video by buying this product. But now I see 20 photos of people squatting, and I basically said, this is a program about squatting. And like I said, I watched a video 2 months ago about squatting. I could probably go back and read it, watch it again. And that's what I'm going to do. So they really, if you're out there, movement, take this off. Unless that's what the program is. And even if it is about this, take it off. You're killing it in a bad way. I mean, like destroying it. You're ruining your whole sales page by showing everybody squatting. Thank you.